really warning the fighters about the holding, especially that last match we saw, about the holding from Idol. Nogueira has got a really fast low kick. Coleman has got improved punching. In the standing mode, Nogueira is going to want to practice Muay Thai, where Coleman's going to want to box. Coleman, I feel, can take Nogueira down at any time. Coleman with a left hook into the clinch here. Nogueira with the knees to the legs. Coleman with the uppercut. They're rumbling right after each other, folks.
Looked like Nogueira wanted to knee him in the head, but I don't know if it's a smart thing to do to grab the neck of Mark Coleman, because now he's got the under it. This is the one arm I see, yeah.
Coleman, we had mentioned that Nogueira had won the 32-man rings tournament, but that wasn't 32 men in one night. It was over a period of about 2 or 3 days. Coleman, on the other hand, has won 3 8-man mixed martial art tournaments, 2 in the Ultimate Fighting Championship and 1 the Grand Prix Super Tournament, which happened last May. And he knows, oh, good punches there by Nogueira. Wow. Stepping back with a left, right, left. Looked good to me, boss.
Oh yeah, there were solid punches and right to the head. No, he didn't miss. It was very accurate.
Well, I think it will Coleman up knowing that now if this guy gets range, he's going to punch.
Yeah, for sure. He trained a lot of striking. That's a thing we know for sure now, because after his last fight against Goodrich, he didn't show it. Maybe he was saving it and to show off now in this fight.
Well, plus he didn't need it because it only took about 2 minutes 37 seconds to get Goodrich out of there with a triangle choke. Coleman knows that Nogueira is dangerous on his back from the guard position. Here, Nogueira chopping
right uppercuts.
Good right uppercuts.
Yeah, they're hitting target.
He's really good in the clinch. Coleman throwing the right hand over the top. Coleman really needs to take this to the ground.
Wow, who expected this?
I mean, Nogueira coming out with a world of punches and Muay Thai, a good Muay Thai clinch. Coleman knows he's in a fight here. Nogueira with a low kick. Oh, Coleman had the same look on his face as when he fought Maurice Smith. He knows that weapon is a really punishing weapon. Coleman answered back with his own low kick.
He looks a little winded right now. I hope he's going to recoup.
Yeah, Nogueira coming in, chopping with the right hand, and bounced off the top of Coleman's head. Coleman faced one of Nogueira's teammates in his last fight, and that was March 25th, 2001. And Alan Goes made the mistake of trying to shoot him for the takedown against Mark Coleman, exposing him to the front knees on the ground, because it was the first time they'd ever used the new rules where you can knee the opponent on the ground if he's on all fours facing downward. Nogueira stepping back. It's a smart tactic for Nogueira. Keep the distance. If I were Nogueira, I would throw straight punches and throw that low kick.
Yep, that's the best game plan for him.
Oh, Nogueira going for the high kick and slipping to the canvas. Coleman now in Nogueira's guard. Nogueira with a half butterfly. Right shin under Coleman's thigh. Coleman's got to be real careful, but nonetheless, Coleman's got to punch.
Nogueira's going to go for a figure 4, I think. Watch it on the right arm, Coleman's right arm. He's holding the wrist. Oh, triangle coming up. He's going to try to pass the arm, you see.
Nogueira looked beautiful standing up, but trying for it all, trying for that right high kick and slipping. And Mark Coleman falling down into his guard. Nogueira going high. Coleman knows. Coleman does not want to get caught the same way Gary Goodrich. Oh, Coleman goes for the neck crank. Nogueira cross-facing and moving Coleman over. A real war here.
Yeah, the bad thing about the neck crank is that you're vulnerable for leg loss. He's got to go. This guy is looking for submission, and he's all over the place. Look, he's got to pass the arm. He's got to try for a triangle. He's got to pull his left knee up now.
I think the ground fight.
And then he's going to watch this. And that's the figure 4. Uh-oh. Coleman should hold the inside of his thigh right now, because this could be it.
Because this guy's big enough, strong enough to do this.
Yep. Coleman should hold his thigh.
Oh, but he just let Coleman know that is a weapon. Expect that. I'm sure Coleman knew that this guy really a master submission. Nogueira, oh, the up kick by Nogueira. Trying to kick up now. Oh no, it's a bad out now. He's got to get out because Nogueira does not have his instep locked on the back of his knee. Coleman's not in trouble right now, but he could be. If Nogueira reaches up and grabs his left heel and pulls it down over the back of Coleman's shoulder, it'll be really difficult for Nogueira giving it up. Nogueira really all over Coleman here from the bottom.
Yeah, he's working, and Coleman looked a little rigid on his feet, and this is going to cost him a lot of energy because he's all over the place. He needs to defend all the time. He's a very dangerous person, Nogueira.
But we've seen Mark Coleman come out in some of his early fights and use a lot of energy with punches and aggression, but he hasn't done that here necessarily. So Coleman is leaving some things in reserve. He's not that winded right now.
No.
Nogueira, on the other hand, he made a lot of attempts. He may be feeling it.
Yeah, but it's his game. He plays all day long. He plays the half guard, butterfly guard, everything, and that's his game, you know. So, but like you said, Coleman looks fresh again.
Coleman,
yeah, he had it on the hips. He had a butterfly guard, I think, before.
Coleman looking a little frustrated. That's not a good sign. You see that in a fighter's face because once frustration sets in, they can start to...
Whoa, passing the arm again, you see? He is so slick.
Nogueira told me the last time he was here in Japan that he thought that maybe no one in the heavyweight division had the level of submission ability that he does, and we're seeing that tonight.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely right.
So he's backing up his words. But he hasn't caught Coleman yet.
No, but it's dangerous for Coleman. He's going off of the finger four, or he's going to go for a triangle.
And to pass Nogueira's guard is a really risky thing because Nogueira will go up for the triangle.
Yeah, here we go again.
Oh, there it is.
Again.
Coleman's got to pass the guard there. Almost tried to put Nogueira.
Oh, no. It's going to be over. It's going to be over.
The fight is over. It's going to be over. Coleman has got to slam him. He's got to do some... Coleman is in big
trouble here.
Coleman is on the verge of being choked out by Nogueira. Coleman is going to pull his way out. Is he going to be out? He's got the armbar, boss. Coleman tapping out.
Oh, straight armbar.
Mark Coleman has been submitted. Oh my God! By Antonio Minotauro Nogueira. Wow, Nogueira really has got the goods on his back, guys.
Oh, and not only on his back, he really got the goods standing up too. He did some solid striking. He had some low kicks.
Well, there's a new sheriff in town now.
Oh yes.
I would have to say that this puts Nogueira at the top of the heavyweight heat.
Right away, bang.
He's the man who beat the man. Coleman was number one. Pretty much across the board, most people had him ranked in the top three. A lot of people had him ranked number one. Nogueira came in. If there was any weak point that Coleman had emotionally, Nogueira exposed that, but we can't take that away from Nogueira. And Nogueira came in to fight. He got the win. It was an armbar.
It was an armbar. It started out as a triangle choke, and then slid it over to the armbar. Look at this, how beautiful it is.
And also joining us right here, we've got Matt Hume, our resident judge, has joined us again. Matt, what's he doing here?
He's locking that triangle up very tight. He's got the leg against the shoulder, and he's very deep with it. He's got the leg straight across the back of the neck, which makes it very tight.
Now he's going to pull the head.
Yeah, if Mark can get his shoulder out of there, he'll escape, but Nogueira now he's extending into an armbar here, and Mark's starting to tap now.
And he tapped out a couple times. He tapped out on Nogueira, and then he tapped out on the referee, and then he tapped out on Nogueira again. Mark's left arm, and he taps out here, and then he taps out on the referee, then he taps out, and the referee, and